Today was so powerful. I wanted to make sure that I came with some of the correct words that I meant to say to each one of you. Madam President Heather Milton Lightning, Earth Prosecutor James Yap, valued expert witnesses, fellow judges, ancestors, Global Alliance for the Rights of Nature, members of the audience, and for our future generations. I'm grateful and honored to be part of the 6th Annual International Rights of Nature Tribunal. And I think I want to start with something because I heard so many different ways of expression around the same things. I want to remind you all that the rights of nature is the fastest growing environmental movement that has ever happened. And I've heard it called by many other names today and in the past. And it was reminding me of the poem, a rose by any other name is still a rose. The rights of nature encompasses indigenous rights and human rights by recognizing that we of the two-legged species are nature. If we breathe, if we eat, if we drink, then that corn becomes us and we become her. Then that water flows through us and we flow through her. Then the air, that is the wind from all directions, breathes into us and we breathe into her. Then the fire from the Father, Son, and the core of our Mother Earth lives within the warmth of our being and we live within it. There is no separation. Human rights, rights of nature, indigenous rights, is that rose by any other name. Today's testimonies were so powerful that it's hard for me to do anything but tell you that I carry you forever in my heart, in my prayers, within my spirit, and with every ceremony that I have. I share with you the pain of watching your people, watching your babies suffer, watching your ancestors' place on Mother Earth be desecrated. Today's testimonies have emphasized the age-old stories of greed, colonization, implementation of the doctrine of discovery, and the ongoing ecocide caused by the extractive industry. As always, these policies critically ignore the fact that Mother Earth, Father Sky, and all living relatives are not for sale, even as these companies continue to not honor free, prior, and informed consent. Consent, not consultation. We will continue to demand accountability, not only by the companies, but by the colonizing governments who feel that they have a final say in permitting these companies in land grabs, displacement of indigenous peoples, allies, and the sacred elements of the great mystery in whatever forms they are. Water, air, fire, and earth will endure as they have since time immemorial. Indigenous knowledge is the future of environmentalism. In our ceremonial relationship with all that is, we listen to the guidance of our relatives, whether their form is of a tree, of a blade of grass, of the mountains, of the deserts, of the winds, of the fires, of the waters, of the fish, and on and on and on. This is what the expert witnesses shared with us from their territories, from their cosmology, from their portion of Mother Earth that informs them how to walk, what to share, and the heart and the spirit that is given to their generations to come. Every case clearly supports the violation of the rights of nature and underlines that the rights of indigenous peoples, as stated in the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People and many other declarations, strongly ties together the need for free, prior, and informed consent to strengthen the human inclusion as one of, not separate from the rights of nature, and as an inherent right fully integrated with the indigenous people's rights. In recognition that indigenous rights, human rights, and rights of nature are iterations of one basic truth. The natural laws of Mother Earth and Father Sky are the only true and relevant laws that must be honored. Humans must align their written law with natural law or risk being eliminated from this sacred circle of life. Ankanaji, we stand together with you.